Okay, let me try this again. We want to find out what's the graph of this system, and I want to note something right at the start, is that all of these lines are in the right place. That one is the same place for all four, okay? This one is in the exact same location for all four. So the lines are graphed in the correct position, and what we're really trying to find out is which of these four regions, here, 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 or here, should be shaded, okay? So I'm going to do something like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say, this line right here, I'm going to draw that. Y is less than or equal to x plus 4. Where's that line? That's this line right here. Okay? And where should we be shading that? We should be shading that. It says y is less than or equal to, so that means go below this line, and that should be this region here. Do we see the solution set shaded where we should see it on the correct side of that line? Yeah, we do. Okay? So A is a possibility based on the first equation. If I take that and now I move it to the other ones, like let's move it over here, do we see that the solution, the shaded region that they've given us, is on the correct side of our pink line? No, it's not. It's not. And they're shading above that line, we need to be shading below it. So we can eliminate C. Okay? Let's move it here. Is it on the correct side? Yeah, it is. It's actually on the correct side. Where we've shaded, they've also shaded. Okay? So it could be A. That's shaded on the correct side. Could be B, shaded on the correct side. C is not shaded on the correct side, and neither is D. Okay? So we're going to eliminate those two as possibilities. I'm just going to cross them out. Okay? Now let's do the same thing for this other equation, and I'll do this in green, but I want to underline this, and I want to just show you that it's actually not written in slope-intercept form yet. So let's rewrite it first to be able to examine it and be sure that we're shading the proper side. Okay? All we have to do is subtract 2x from both sides, and we get y is less than or equal to negative 2x minus 4. Less than. So let's graph that line. Okay? And that is this line right here. Okay? And what are they telling us to shade? They're saying y is less than, so we want to shade below. Look at that. Okay? And is A shaded in the correct side of it? Yeah, actually, where we've shaded, they've also shaded. Let's move this down and see if it's true for this one. Nope, it's not. They've shaded above this line, and we've shaded below. So I'm going to move this here for a second. We're going to cross out this one because we believe that's incorrect. And if I take both of these shaded things and I put it back onto this first graph, you can see, whoops, you can see that the place where R2, whoops, well, I'll move it anyway, sorry. I don't mean for the whole thing to move, but it did. But you can see that our two shaded regions do overlap where they should overlap, down here. Okay? And therefore we know that A is the solution to it. So what you're really looking to do in this particular case is shade on the correct side of each line. And to do that, you really want it to be written in slope-intercept form. Okay? So we've got an answer of A.